welcome back to Miss Ocasio Reads. I'm Miss Ocasio and I'm so excited to read with you today. Do you use any special tools in your daily activities? Like a shopping cart to wheel around your heavy groceries or a stepping stool to reach something up high? Today we'll read a story about a friend who uses a special device called a cochlear implant to help him with hearing. But first, Mickey on the Move, written by Michelle Wagner, illustrated by Jenny Phelps. The neighborhood was noisy as everyone got ready for the first day of the new school year. Kids ran around looking for lost sneakers and backpacks and books. Their parents scrambled after them, warning them not to be late or to leave anything behind. Lazy summer mornings were all over now. Just one house on the block was nice and calm. Mickey and his mom sat down and had breakfast together and reviewed the plan one last time. His mom had already talked to all of the teachers and staff, even the principal, to arrange Mickey's classes and schedule. Even though Mickey was starting 6th grade at a big new school, he wasn't worried. After all, this was the 5th new school he'd started. Mickey was used to being on the move. Gathering his backpack, Mickey climbed on his trusty bike. He was excited to pedal over the 2 short blocks to his new school. His mom used to have to drive him all over the place for hours and hours each day just to go to school. For a little bit, she even went with him. They sat in the classroom together and learned American Sign Language and practiced speaking. Mickey doesn't hear things the same way that most of his friends do. His mom realized when he was very young that he couldn't hear at all. Though many people who are deaf or have a hard time hearing can use hearing aids to make everything louder, those didn't help Mickey. Mickey and his mom visited many doctors and experts, and before he even turned 3 years old, he had surgery on his ears. The doctor gave him bilateral cochlear implants, which are tiny electronic devices that send signals directly to the part of the brain in charge of hearing. When Mickey arrived at his brand new school, his friend Lola was already waiting outside for him. Mickey and Lola are in 6th grade together, and they have known each other their whole lives. When other kids and teachers need to pay closer attention to what Mickey is saying, Lola always helps out. She's a great friend. For some classes, Mickey spends more time with the teacher in a quieter room. That way he can concentrate harder on things like reading, math, and speech. He spends most of his days in the classroom with Lola and the rest of the kids. His teacher wears a special microphone that is connected with Mickey's cochlear implants so he can understand everything. Mickey is very creative, and his favorite class is art. He loves drawing and painting pictures of his trusty bike, as well as cars and motorcycles. Mickey wants to be a police officer someday so that he can drive around and help people. He knows he'll always be on the move. When Mickey rides his bike home at the end of his first day, his mom is excited to hear about how well everything went. For the whole first week, Mickey shares his school stories with her each day as they travel from soccer practice to tennis and swimming. Everything seems great, so Mickey's mom is surprised when she gets a call a few days later from Mickey's teacher. Mickey's been sneaking into the library for lunch. Mickey's mom is puzzled. She knows Mickey is happy in class and at home, and that he has great friends. Why would he sneak off? Aha! The cafeteria. Is it very noisy? Mickey's mom asks. Well, there are a lot of kids buzzing around, getting meals and talking to each other, Mickey's teacher says thoughtfully. That explains it, Mickey's mom replies. Since Mickey's cochlear implants don't distinguish sounds the exact same way as most people's ears, noisy places are much harder to deal with. Yes, that makes sense. But no one can eat in the library, Mickey's teacher cries. The school is big, but so is the whole world, Mickey's mom says. Everyone needs a little extra planning to make sure they have everything they need to be happy and healthy. Mickey's mom, his teacher, and his friends all sit down to help Mickey brainstorm a solution. The next day, Mickey and Lola and all of their friends find a quieter table tucked away where they can all enjoy lunch and have conversations with each other. When they're all done eating, they're all on the move together. They have special permission to go to the library for an even quieter space to have fun. Dear Miss Ocasio and friends, I hope you enjoyed reading Mickey on the Move. Always remember to value the differences of others and what makes you special. Mickey and I believe every day of life should be celebrated and to always be kind. We all face different challenges and they make us stronger. The more courage and encouragement we have to try something new, the more likely we are to succeed. Yours truly, Michelle Wagner. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's story. What kind of tools do you use to help you in your daily activities? Ask your grown-up for help in the description below, downloading a fun activity to go along with this story. See you next time. Thanks for joining me today for Miss Ocasio Reads. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your teachers and friends. Subscribe to read more stories with me. And visit Miss Ocasio Meets to get to know your favorite authors. Thanks for watching.